Hi guys, it's Princess and welcome to my channel. Today I am coming to you with how I lost 22 pounds in 2 months. Really, I lost 22 pounds, 0.8, but we're not gonna put the point in there or round it up at all because you know weight can fluctuate and everything like that. So I'm just gonna say how I lost 22 pounds in a month. If you're new here, what I do on my channel is weigh-ins and what I eat in a day videos, and I do a monthly update, which I am doing right now because it's like my 2-month update. So if you're interested in following along with my journey, then go ahead and like this video and make sure you subscribe so you can continue watching my what I eat in a day videos and my weigh-ins. And yeah, because even though I lost 22 pounds so far, I still have a long way to go, and I'm so close to reaching my first goal weight. Also, I did weigh myself this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and put that clip in here right now on how much I weighed this morning. So I started my journey January 26th of this year, 2020. I weighed 236 pounds, 0.6. And I really didn't start filming my journey until like February 10th. And the reason for that is because I wanted to make sure that I was sticking to it and I was really, already losing the weight I needed to lose. And so I wanted to focus on myself before I started to invite other people onto my journey. So yeah, that's why, like, if you look at any of my videos, you will not see that I weighed 236 pounds because I started my journey off camera before I wanted to officially come on camera with my journey. Also, while I'm talking about like how much I weigh, I feel like height is very important. So I feel like height is very important so people kind of this is what my body looks like at my height at this weight. So I am actually 5'6", and so I'm 5'6" and I weigh 213. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and talk about what I am doing. And from the title, I also put that I do intermittent fasting. So what I do, at first I was starting off doing like a 15-hour intermittent fast because I would eat like at 11 or 11 something really, and then stop eating before it hits 8 o'clock. I now see myself moving towards a 16-hour fast where I'm eating at 12 and then stop eating at 8. And I feel like intermittent fasting really helps me not to snack because I'm a huge snacker, and I could be a person who just snacks all day because I used to just like eat cereal in the morning and then just find something to snack on. Versus now with me doing intermittent fasting and me having that short period of time of eating, besides just trying to eat like throughout the whole day, I really try to cut my meals into like 3 small, I do 3 like meals in 1 snack. So it's I would have breakfast, lunch, a snack, and then dinner. But sometimes I do change it now where I'll just have like a big breakfast and then I have a snack and then I have dinner. So I really like change it up, except for like snacking all day. I really have my meals. Also, while I'm intermittent fasting, I make sure that I also count my calories. Now, not a lot of people do that where they really count their calories, like they watch their calories. So I really like count my calories, make sure I'm in a calorie deficit. So for my calories, I eat probably underneath 1,200 calories a day. And for carbs, since I do lower my carbs, make sure like I try to stay under 100 grams of carbs. So when I am doing like low carb, I also make sure that I am watching where I put my carbs at, which means that like if I know I want like my pancake mix or I want my toast in the morning, then I'm like, okay, well, probably I shouldn't have carbs for lunch and then just have carbs for dinner. So I try to watch out for where I have my carbs at. Also, I just watch out for like any packaging that says they have like a lot of carbs in it. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing it. Especially like days where I want pasta. I have to really like plan out what I'm gonna have for the rest of the day, which is also what I do. I plan out what I'm gonna have. So just make sure you pick and choose like where you want your carbs, especially if you want to be carb heavy in the afternoon. And doing those 2 things while I'm intermittent fasting has definitely like worked for me, as you guys can see, because like I said, lost 22 pounds in 2 months. So that has definitely helped me take this weight off. And I also only drink water. I don't drink anything else. Like, I think I drunk like sparkling water, but it's still water. But it was nasty and I was not drinking that again. So I was like, yeah, no, No, just strictly water. So I just make sure I drink water. That's really it. I don't drink juice or orange juice or anything like that in the morning or for dinner or anything like that. That's it. Also, I've cut out red meat, but I did have red meat yesterday? The day before yesterday? I did have red meat the day before yesterday. I had like a burrito that had steak in it, but we're staying away from pork, okay? We're staying away from pork. That's never coming back in my diet. But I did have red meat one time throughout this whole journey. And also I do want to say that I have went out to eat before. I have went to a seafood boil, but I made sure I did like a OMAD diet when I did that, where it's just like I didn't eat anything. That's what I had, was like a seafood boil one time. And so like knowing when to like cut my calories seriously, and then to like know like when to actually eat, everything like that is just like awesome for me, especially like when you're already watching your calories in a calorie deficit and then you turn around and have a burrito, then you're just like, well, I'm already in a calorie deficit, so your girl is not even gonna be gaining weight like that. So I feel like that's just awesome to know like how much calories you've had, to then when you want something, then you don't have to say no, because like you know how much calories you had, you know you have your eating times, so there's not really a problem. Also, my other videos, I do show like what I get from like the grocery stores, and my main two grocery stores I go to is Walmart and Kroger, and that's really where I get like all my stuff from. So I think I only have like 2 grocery haul videos, and my most recent one, which is like my healthy food must have, is basically me showing you like food that, basically almost all the food that you have seen me make in my what I eat in a day videos. I show you guys like my food haul of like the must-haves on what I need and what has helped me. So now I kind of want to talk about the whole working out thing. It's like, I know we're quarantined and everything like that, but even before then I was like not really big on working out like that. I feel like the max would be like 3 times a week. I was not really a big person on working out that much, even though I need to start doing that. Working out is like not like a serious thing. Obviously you don't really have to work out to lose weight. I believe everybody already knows that. But you don't have to work out. You just mainly have to know what you're putting in your body and how much calories you're putting in your body if you really want to know that. So yeah, when I go to the gym, I usually just do like the elliptical for like 30 minutes, where I just press like the quick start, and if I'm burning 300 calories, I'm like, okay, I'm good. And I get off the elliptical machine, because I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna stay in here for like a whole hour. No. And then I would usually just do like legs and arms, and then I would do abs. Starting this whole journey and starting this intermittent fasting, I started to learn more about what I'm hungry. There would be times where like I would like be hungry. I'd be satisfied but not really full after I eat dinner, but you're not supposed to be always full. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, there were times where I want more food, but I'm like, no, drink a whole water bottle instead. So then like you don't feel like you're hungry or anything like that. You could just be thirsty. So I feel like when you eat when you eat your breakfast or any meal, I feel like you should drink like a whole bottle of water right after. And I feel like that would help you get your water in, and it will also help you like make you feel a little bit more full. Now I kind of want to talk about what I have noticed since I've lost this much weight. I sleep a lot more heavier, which is basically a lot more better sleep. I also know since I like lost this weight, that when I used to like try to, you know, get up out of bed, you know how like you use your arm to like, you know, push yourself off, like I'm so not much more heavier, and it's like the pressure on my wrist is like not there really no more. Because like when I used to push my arm, like just having to move or scoot over in the bed or anything like that was just like annoying, because I'm just like heavy and just like all that. But now it's just like much more easier to move around. And also I remember when I used to get out of bed like in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom or anything like that, or actually when I just like wake up in the morning and ready to, you know, get up and start my day, I would have like a pain in my ankle with me just like right when I get out of bed and I just like step on my ankle. It was like be like not like a sharp pain where I just like, you know, want to sit back down, but it's like a pain where you kind of limp a little bit and you're just like, oh. And I have not experienced that pain in like a minute. So I did wear like a size 18 in pants. Okay, so I did go down a pant size in my pants. So now I wear a size 16. I wear a size 16 in like Old Navy pants and also in Ross pants, because I like to get my pants from Ross too. Don't be sleeping in Ross, guys. Don't be sleeping in Ross. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Like I said, the main thing I do is intermittent fast, calorie count, lower my carbs, and just make sure I put everything I need in my diet, like fruits and veggies and my protein and things like that. And doing those 3 things is what has helped me lose the weight. I just told you guys the benefits of me losing that 22 pounds. Like I said, guys, if you want to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because guys, I haven't reached my first goal yet, and I'm expecting to reach my first goal by my next weigh-in, which will be next month. And then I still have 2 more goals to reach after that. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some tips, and I hope these tips work for you if you do try them. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.